Back in the 80s, turtles crawled out of the sewer. They took a bandana, cut holes in it, and put it around their eyes, and then went to karate school to learn how to be a ninja. And the toy companies ate it up. They made a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. And today we're going to take a look at them. That's not action figures. Guys, today we're going to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Some of you may call this TMNT. I'm not going to tell you what that stands for, but if you're a turtle fan, I think you can figure it out. Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not really... I adjusted my light and you can't even see my carrying case now. Hey, Russ, if you're watching this, I know that's going to really eat him up inside. I got to get the glare working. Anyway, we're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's right, or if you're really hip, you just call them the Turtles. Yeah, I'm not talking about that rock band from the 60s. No, I'm talking about the ones that knew how to play ninja. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't really get into the Ninja Turtles. Came out in the late 80s. I already moved on from toys and everything. But like anything from the 80s or maybe into the 90s or any other time, I can appreciate it, especially growing up Generation X. I know a lot of you on the younger side of Gen X grew up with Ninja Turtles. Some of you maybe on the older side too. I know they made a movie. I knew they hung out with Vanilla Ice. So in my book, they were kind of cool. Although I didn't really understand it, to be honest. You know, you get to that age where you're like the young kids are watching something, and you're like, I don't get it. Really felt that with Power Rangers. I was like, what is this? What is this? It just looked like pure crap. I know a lot of you like Power Rangers, but as a kid, well, I was in my 20s by the time that came out, and I was, why are these kids watching this? Can't they watch Space Giant? Something cool? But anyway, we're not talking about Power Rangers. We're talking about Ninja Turtles. I don't know. I think the one of them, the name is Lau, and the other one named Donatello, so I'm not going to mention their names. We'll try not to. I will say stuff like Cowabunga, because apparently there's their catch. Apparently that's their catchphrase, just saying Cowabunga, the cool stuff. So I'll try to work that in the video so you feel like you're inside of a Ninja Turtle movie or something. I don't know. We got 60 of these to get through. Larry, 60? The script says 60.
That's right, Junkman, 60.
We're looking at Ninja Turtles. Well, that's a lot of damn turtles to be looking at. Let's get this started. First up, we got this. First, we got this right here, a bowling set. You could go bowling with the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, you want to go bowling with your cousin Luann? No! I want to go stay home. I want to go bowling with the Ninja Turtles. I want Lyle to help me bowl. I want Donatello. I want to get a strike, and Donatello says, Cowabunga! Oh, let's move on. And here we go, drinking straws. You want to go drinking your straws with the Ninja Turtle brothers? You could. You could drink it right here. It's safe and it's sanitary. And not only that, it's sippy fun. I ain't heard anyone say this is going to be sippy fun since I went to my uncle's house back in 1982. It was sippy. I don't know if I call it fun. Sticky, too. Let's move on right here, too. These are little hooks you put on your shoe. Little hooks you put on your shoe. Just asking for a beating, but here they are right now. I was on a podcast this weekend, well Monday, and I mentioned to the people how they made little clips on for your shoes. And one of the guys on the podcast thing said, "Oh, cool." No, it ain't cool to put toys on your shoe. I don't care how old you are. And then we've got a pinball machine out of the box. You ready to play some pinball? You ready for Slimer? No, that's Slimer. That's Ghostbusters. You ready for Splinter? Is that one of them? Splinter. Is that rat? I know there's a B-Box Rocksteady. I like saying that. I'm going to have to work that into the video later. Oh, and here we go. Another pinball. A little cheaper one right here. A rack toy pinball. Just got a little bing. It just ain't no fun. Now see, there's April. Whoa. I don't know what them turtles were doing hanging out with April. They wasn't hitting that right. But she liked to hang out with them for some reason. I guess they had turtle power. But there they are. I see B-Box Rocksteady right there at the top. And I think I see that Splinter guy. And then we got a backpack. Oh, he put you on your backpack. You going to school with your Ninja Turtles. Oh. I guess you look cool in the late 80s going to school with your Ninja Turtle backpack. If you went to school with a Ninja Turtle backpack in 1981, you would have got some strange looks, that's for sure. And then we've got pizza. Let me move over. Here's a wallet. Carrying your damn money. Let's be honest, anybody that's got this wallet ain't got no damn money. I know you think, well, I know. Because they spent all that money they had on this nice wallet. No, somebody, they ain't got them this for Christmas. They ain't got no money. Anybody else ain't got no job. Oh, yeah, they do, Junkman. They were delivering Grit magazine. I was like, that don't count as a job. Trust me, I did that for 3 months. Okay, 3 weeks. Oh, God. Sorry about it. Some of these pictures are out of whack. What is this? Look like a bong or something. No, it's a cereal bowl. I guess you don't have to be cereal. Put your oatmeal in if you want to. Of the damn Ninja Turtles. You can eat out of a Ninja Turtle stomach. You can do it. And how about this right here? A Ninja Turtle hat. It's one of those stupid painter hats they call them. I think that's what they call them. I hate these hats. Hey, they look like you sit on it, it wouldn't even damage it. No, I did not like. This is not cowabunga level stuff to look at. So we're moving on. I'm getting angry just looking at it. Oh, how about this right here? What is that, bubble bath shampoo or something? 2 Ninja Turtles. That's Danny Terriol and wow, the Ninja Turtle. Man, cool right there. I wish they made Shredder. That would have been awesome. Shredder. And then we've got Ninja Turtle pencil topper. You don't want your pencil to be boring at school. You want to put a top on that pencil. Mom, I need a top for my pencil. Well, you can do that with a Ninja Turtle. Put a Ninja Turtle right there. I bet the company behind Ninja Turtles loved it because they all look the same. Said they had a different bandana on their face. So like toy colors really cheap. You should make the same thing over and over again. Put a different color on his eyes. Right there you go. Right there, a pencil topper. Pencil topper. And then we've got, look at this. Just a big bag you can put your Ninja Turtle stuff in. I guess you don't have to put Ninja Turtles. You can put anything in it. You can put your dirty undies in it if you want to. There's 2 kids right there going to a sleepover or something. That's 2 Ninja Turtle friends right there. That's 2 Ninja Turtle friends. And then we've got a Ninja Turtle carrying case. Those 12 figures. You got to put your figures into something. You can put them in a Ninja Turtle carrying case. And check out this right here. That's a fancy watch. That ain't no cheap digital watch. That is a fancy watch, man. That's high class Ninja Turtle kid right there. That's the Ricky Schroeder of kids in the late 80s. You know what I'm saying? The Ricky Schroeder kid. John Gorman kid. You know what I'm saying? And then we got a Ninja Turtle chair. You ever want to sit on a Ninja Turtle? Now you can. You can let them little 8-year-old farts go when you're in 1988 and fart all over that thing. And then you got a Ninja Turtle skateboard. Man, look at that. Somebody rode the hell out of that. Look at them dirty wheels. Man, now you'd be on the skateboard. You're like, cowabunga! You'd be looking cool. I could never do skateboard. Never could. I used to sit on it and go down the hill by my house. It wasn't a Ninja Turtle one. It wasn't a thing one at all. It was the one my sister had. And sometimes I'd lay on it like I was Superman going down a hill. Until one time I ran over this pothole, and it's a different story right there. Let's move on right here to a Ninja. Dang, these pictures are all out of whack today. A Ninja Turtle lunchbox. Plastic. You damn lower level Gen X kids with your plastic lunchbox. Moving on, making that. And how about this? A rocket socket robot. Is that Spencer Slater? What's his name? Damn it, I forgot again. No, that's that rat. That's that rat I'm thinking about. I know that guy's name. I'm drawing a blank. I know that guy's name. Total Awesome Dueling Dudes is the name of this one right here. Cowabunga! Cowabunga! Here's a Ninja Turtle cereals, and you got a free movie poster. I bet the movie poster about the size of a stamp. I mean, it's not a really good movie poster, but there you go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cereal. Look at that. You can get all kinds, man. Shredder. I want Shredder. Is that the bad guy we just saw? Shredder, or is that the rat? And then we've got a Ninja Turtle Cowabunga giant floor puzzle. And back in the days, if you asked me what a Ninja Turtle fan looked like, I would say that kid right there. I'd be like, that's a Ninja Turtle fan. That's what I would have thought. I was like, that was some baby stuff. That was some baby shit Ninja Turtles. So again, I appreciate Ninja Turtles. Got a little older. From what I understand, the comic book that first came out was a little darker, a little cooler. But Nothing against if you like Ninja Turtles. Again, just out of my ball field because I kind of got, I was old by the late 80s. Or older. I wasn't into Ninja Turtles. I was like, I don't want to talk about Ninja Turtles. I did like ninjas though. Don't lie about that. I ain't gonna lie about that. I didn't ever grow out of liking ninjas. Who now didn't like a ninja? I once saw an American Ninja. Here we go. A turtle game right here. Man, I don't know what you do with this one. I don't know. I guess you got to escape the sewer or deliver a pizza or maybe a little bit of both. There you go, right there. Teenage Mutant the Ninja Turtle. And check out this right here. Here's another watch for the more cheaper kid. You don't want to be Ricky Schroeder. You get this digital watch. Digital watch, and it talks. Talking turtle watch. What time is it? Open it up. Cowabunga! It's cowabunga time. Man, you know you're going to the beach when it's cowabunga time. That sounds like a Jimmy Buffett song right there. Cowabunga. Heroes in a half shell. Where's the other half? I could never figure that out. And then you got that's... You probably bought it. I don't want to be scary, but it is kind of scary. I don't know why it's got a bow on the side of his hair. I guess it's more of a girly Ninja Turtle. There, I didn't know they had a girl Ninja Turtle, but there you go, right there. You don't got to tell me that's not a bow. Here's a stocking. Put this on your Christmas. I guess you don't put it on Christmas. You don't put a stocking on a Christmas tree. What's wrong with you people? Yeah, I guess you put this on the mantle by the fireplace where Santa Claus comes down, drops off his knick-knack paddywhacks. Here's color forms. I love color forms. I want to play with a Ninja Turtle one even if I was like 16. I don't care. It's color forms. It's like a sticker. You can reach stick. Crazy. I'm over 50 years old and I still don't know how it works. I don't know how a sticker can not be sticky, but still work. I couldn't figure it out. But there it is. And then we got some Ninja Turtle shoes. What kind of kid was wearing Ninja Turtle shoes? Come on. See a little kid wearing Ninja Turtle shoes, makes you want to go rent a steamroller and run over his foot. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think about doing that a lot when I see kids wearing Ninja Turtle shoes. And then you got a Ninja Turtle baseball game. You know these little, I don't know who made these, Konami. Now they made then they made Contra, but you know these little games suck. You know, I think I did a whole video on these, the games. Ninja Turtles playing basketball? Ninja Turtles are green. Let's move on right here to another Ninja Turtles. What? First I thought it's a bed sheet. Somebody's going to bed with the Ninja Turtles. You think he was inviting his girlfriend over there? Kid about 10, got a crush on the girl. Hey, my mom and dad's going down to Reno for the weekend. You want to come over? Sure, Bobby, come over. You got some Ninja Turtle bed sheets. You're like, oh my God. And then you got some Ninja Turtle suspenders. I guess that's worse than a Ninja Turtle bed sheet. Yeah, can you imagine wearing that crap? Is anybody under 90 wear suspenders? I don't know. Then you got some Ninja Turtles bookmark. This is one radical. Let's see, radical. I've been saying that the whole time. This is one radical book. Man, even a Ninja Turtle knows when to put his bookmark in. It's time, Donatello, to put your bookmark in. Yeah, radical. And then we've got some, what is this? There's the apron. An apron that you paint. Look at them dorks up there. That's the same dorks with the big old bag, ain't it? Man, them dorks love Ninja Turtle. They're like Ninja Turtle BFFs. TMNT BFF right there. That's cowabunga. And then we got some Ninja Turtle plates and cups. Yeah, you want to come over and eat a pizza on a Ninja Turtle cup? Yeah, well, I guess you wouldn't eat a Ninja on a cup. You eat it on a plate. Damn, Junkman, you stupid ass. Okay, let's move on to some stickers. Little puffy stickers on clearance over at Toys R Us right there. Puffy stickers from the Ninja Turtle collection. And check out, there's another Ninja Turtle watch, also digital, but this one I don't think talks. It doesn't say it does. You just open it up. Hey, that's Michelangelo. Now I know another. I remember that. I remember him. What else did it do? Flip up cover. Boop, you got to flip the cover. You lift it up. You don't want people around. You know what time it is. You're sitting in class. You're getting ready for lunch. All your other friends are like, I'm wondering when lunch is. You peek it under your turtle shell. We got 5 minutes. You tell your friend, Bobby, we got 5 minutes. How you know we got 5 minutes? He goes, I lifted up my turtle shell and I looked. Oh man, awesome. Ninja Turtle watch. And how about a Ninja Turtle Donatello calculator. There you go, calculator. You really smart, man. You can add it up. You can be like, I'm gonna see how much change I'm gonna get when I buy this ice cream sandwich here in the school lunch cafeteria. I should have said, not cafe. And then we got. I thought it was a frisbee. Didn't you think it was a frisbee? I don't know what things are called. They're little metal things. You can push them down and they go pop, and they make a little pop sound. It was like I get fidget spinners the other day, I guess. We didn't even did anything with it. Just made a little pop sound with it. I don't know why they sold them, but they did. And then we got a Ninja Turtle hat that says "Kick Some Shell." That's almost dirty right there. That's almost. You know they want to say "kick some ass." You know it's supposed to be "kick some ass." Man, this Ninja Turtle hat, you know, your dad buys you at Spencer's. You come home, your mom takes it from you and puts it on the top drop drawer of the cabinet, and you don't never get it back, or you have to wait. That hat looked like somebody chewed on it. And then we got a Ninja Turtle cocaine mirror from the fair. And I've been to the local fair, and I've got a lot of these cocaine mirrors growing up, but I never saw a Ninja Turtle one. I did get me a Hank Williams Jr. one. I didn't sniff no cocaine off of it or anything. And I was a little kid. I didn't even know they were coke mirrors until years later, but there you go. They always had that same frame cardboard around it. And then we got Ninja Turtle stocking stuffers. You want to put a Ninja Turtle in your stocking? Well, stuff it right here with Ninja Turtles. 40 of them. They're just stickers. Who wants damn stickers in their stocking stuffer? But if you had that, we saw a stocking earlier. They go together. And check out this right here. I guess it's a belt. I'm not really sure. I know the thing opens up. It don't give you much room to put nothing in it. Maybe you put a Skittle in it. That's about all you can do. I'm going to call it a belt. I'm not really sure. And then look at this crappy man. It's scary. Man. Can you imagine getting real doggy style and somebody wearing this thing? That thing will be, ooh. That is creepy, man. And here's a vest, a Ninja Turtle vest. I grew up on Star Wars. I don't know if I wear a Star Wars vest. I think it was a Han Solo vest, maybe. I guess that'd be good. And then a Ninja Turtle little shooting alley game. Look at this, shooting Ninja Turtles. You can shoot Shredder. Shredder, I'm going to shoot you. You can do it right here with that game. And then we got Ninja Turtle toilet paper. Ninja Turtle toilet paper. Can't tell. I need to wipe my butt. Well, here you go, some Ninja Turtle toilet paper. And then we got a Ninja Turtle comb. And I'm glad whoever has it, I got this picture off the internet. Sorry, you need to give credit to who you. I don't care. I didn't. Sorry. But I'm glad they took the time to tell us what the front and the back is. I was confused. I wouldn't have known. That got to be bootleg. Look at that crap. And here's a fun tent. If you're a ninja, I don't know how fun it is. A tent you put on your bed. Tent's supposed to go in your backyard. On a tent. One kid, that kid ain't got no friend. Got his flashlight in there, reading his Ninja Turtle comic book. He ain't reading the good black and white comics. No, he's reading some, I don't know, probably some Nickelodeon edition or something. He's not having fun. That is not a fun kid, right? He might be a fun kid. No, he's not. I was gonna give him benefit of the doubt, and then I looked at him closer. I was like, hey, that's a dork. And then we've got a plastic, not a lunchbox, like a pencil box. Take to school, put your pencils, erasers, crayons, whatever you want in it. You can put whatever you want in it. You can put a dildo or nothing in it and take it to school. That'd be crazy. But you can put almost whatever you want in it. And that's some weird looking Ninja Turtles right there. While they Ninja Turtles go to the Orient. I don't know what that is. Ninja Turtle. And then we got a Ninja Turtle fanny pack. As you can see, as a kid in his late teens, seeing all this stuff, you're like, what the hell happened? What happened? I grew up on Dukes of Hazzard. Grew up on Star Wars. Grew up on Magnum P.I. I grew up on cool cartoons. You know, Smurfs. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Now I see a kid walking around with a Ninja Turtle fanny pack. And then we got a Ninja Turtle trash can. A Ninja Turtle trash can. I ain't gonna know. You can't really say much about a trash can. I guess I can do a story or something. Ooh, I remember one time I threw away I don't know. I could have made up something, I guess. Ninja Turtle, another wallet. How about a pink one? Must be for a girl. Ninja Turtle, girls like Ninja Turtles, I guess. I'm surprised they didn't do a Ninja Turtle Let me get over here. Sorry. I'm surprised they didn't do it like a Ninja Turtle, spin-off with girl turtles. I can't believe they hadn't done that. I can't believe they didn't do that. At least they didn't do baby turtles. Please tell me they didn't do baby Ninja Turtles wearing diapers. Please, God, please. Oh, then we got a Ninja Turtle cookie jar. Cookie jar. Who's that getting the cookie out of the cookie jar? It's Donatello. Donatello. How many more of these we got?
Just a handful of cowabunga fun.
Then we got Ninja Turtle. I don't know, some kind of little play pack. It even comes with a stand-up figure. That's not a stand-up figure. It's just a piece of cardboard. You wedge another piece of cardboard into it and it stands up. That's crap. And then you got a Ninja Turtle Pizza Power game. Are you ready to play with power? Pizza power with the Ninja Turtle Pizza Power game. I bet that's a lot of not fun. And then we've got a Ninja... Oh, my God. Woo, woo. Those little things you blow... Pew, pew, and they shoot out. They made Ninja Turtles of those? For the love of God, you ought to put the Ninja Turtles on everything. But the Ninja Turtle people is worse than Kiss. There's a Ninja Turtle belt buckle. 3, I thought it was 4 Ninja Turtles. Am I wrong? And then we got a Ninja Turtle camera. Smile. Say cheese. You're going to get your picture taken with a Ninja Turtle. Is that just a real camera? There was a camera. I don't know if this is one that when you take a picture and it would like add the Ninja Turtle or a character. I know they did like a Mr. T one. Take a picture and add Mr. T to your photo. Damn, that sounds cool shit just talking about it. I hope I remember that right and just didn't make it up because that sounds fucking awesome. Take a picture of Mr. T's in it. We had Mr. T. Here. Hang around. Cowabunga. Now I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I think it's like something you tie on you, so it looks like a Ninja Turtle hugging you all the time. Oh, my best friend, Ninja Tello. That is dorky, man. That is dorky right there. Oh, what is this? A Target game. Oh, it's like one of those, like a spring punch thing. Put your you got to knock down the target with it. I see what you're doing. You know you're going to knock down. You're going to hit your sister in the face with it. Let's be honest. You're going to hit your fist in the face with it. You're going to hit your mom in the back of the head with it. You're going to hit your grandma's tit with it, probably. And then we got... Whoa, God, I got to keep moving. What is this? Ninja Turtle bath salts? Now, that's crazy. And let me get back over here in the center of the camera right there. Cowabunga! We did it. We looked at 60 items from the Ninja Turtle people. Ninja Turtles. Again, I didn't grow up with it, didn't know a bunch about it, but I do appreciate it's part of the 80s. I guess part of the 90s too. Ninja Turtles. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there loved it. So tell me about what did you love about it? Tell me that and more in the comments below. Tell me about some Ninja Turtle stuff you had that wasn't the action figures. Go get it on the keyboard, type it. Tell me right now.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.